Welcome to the Concave Show. Here's what we speak up on Freedom Friday. We back, y'all. It's Freedom Friday. We back.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that you're bumping in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Speak up.
All right, we back, y'all. It's D Mac T Imp and yours truly. We back on Freedom Friday.
What up?
Back after a nice little Thursday night game. The Packers versus the Commanders.
Yes,
I always
sir.
want to say Redskins. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have to think about that shit, man, every fucking time. I
Hey,
can't
man.
wait till they change that shit back. They talking about change. Hey, man, hurry up and change that shit back so I can stop saying commanders.
Then you gonna get commander stuck in your head.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
They
Shit,
are they
man.
are who they say who they say they are.
Yeah. Anyway, it was an interesting game last night, man. Uh, I thought, what's the boy Daniels? He missed a lot of layups last night. Missed some wide open people, threw into some tight coverages,
Man, that man was under duress, bro.
and that too.
That man was under duress.
But we always talk about throwing the ball on time, right?
Absolutely.
And it also always starts from making the correct read and
Yeah.
assessment
You
of
know what though?
where the
In
pressure's coming from.
the case of last night's game, he was under pressure, and Green Bay's DBs were fucking almost flawless. I mean, they were on those receivers like glue. So some I don't everyone always wants to say guys like Josh Allen and Joe Burrows can no, I don't even think they could have made some of those throws last night. Green Bay's defensive plan worked perfectly for them. So yeah, I don't take anything away from Josh. I give Green Bay's defense more credit than I take away from Daniels.
And you know what? You know what, Kai? We was talking about the game yesterday beforehand, and I took Green Bay because they was at home and stuff like that. But one thing that none of us we didn't bring it up or think about it even, and because Green Bay pretty much moved the ball at will. They up and down the field. They ended up scoring a hell of a lot of points, but they moved the ball at will. Uh, and one thing we didn't think about was when Green Bay uh, went to Dallas in that playoff game and put up 40. Who was the defensive coordinator for Dallas?
Talking about Dan when who put up 40 on? You
When
talking
Green
about
Bay put up 40 on Dallas in that playoff game, who was the defensive coordinator?
I don't remember. Oh, Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
Yeah, Dan Quinn.
Exactly. He don't know how to play them. So last night was indicative of the same. They moved the ball at will last night. It was a few series where the Commanders got them three and outs and stuff like that. But for the most part, they couldn't handle them, and it looked like that game all over again. Except they didn't run up as many points. So Dan Quinn got a problem with Green Bay's offense. He don't know how to handle it.
That's interesting. I didn't think about it from that aspect. That's good. You should have came up with that last night. Maybe you could have won some people some money. Shit.
I didn't think of it until the game was on. Me and Troy was watching. I was like, oh man, that's the because I was like, how are they moving the ball so good? Then I started thinking about that game. I was like, oh, he was a damn D coordinator. He don't know how to stop them. So, and that's a problem for them later. He's gonna have to figure this out because they're gonna meet in the playoffs. These two teams are gonna be in the playoffs and will probably run up against each other. He
I
gonna
agree. I agree with that.
Two big costly injuries came out of that game. The receiver for was it Jake Reed from Green Bay broke his collarbone, and Austin Eckler tore his Achilles. So, and Austin Eckler tearing his Achilles really, really hurts the Redskins. At one point before they went all willy nilly on making deals, the Redskins were like probably one of the youngest teams in the league, and then all of a sudden now they're the oldest, and
The
they
oldest.
made a lot of trades, and don't know what happened with Brian Robinson Jr. in the organization, but he was pretty much told not to come to camp and all of that, and so then they trade him away, and
Now they got
Austin
no running
No, that wasn't the thing. What the thing with that was he's a guy who likes to run with a fullback in front of him,
back.
and they play from the gun.
Well,
And
as of right now, they're working with a rookie running back. And so Austin Eckler realistically has always been more of a third down running back than he has been a 20 carry a game guy. And he was older. So now he's gone. Now you got to find another running back to go with this rookie. So now you got to start auditioning for running back while this guy, Brian Robinson, is playing in San Francisco doing absolutely nothing. So I kind of see Washington putting Debo back there, maybe getting 10 to 12 touches at tailback in some facet, but I'm not going to take a whole lot away from this game just yet. But Washington might be in a little bit of trouble. Might be in a little bit of
you said
trouble.
they might be. Huh?
They might be in a
Well,
little bit of trouble.
shit. Look here, that Green Bay team. Though me and D Mac was talking about this yesterday. That team is built nice, though.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
did you see Lafleur going off on this player on the sideline?
man, he was letting him have it,
Hey,
wasn't he?
dog. Hey, look here. Sometimes you need those couple of those MFs.
Yeah,
Talking to him like that, and he just taking it because he knew he messed up. You
he
know what I'm
knew he
saying?
messed up. But they said LaFleur is like that on them guys. He cool, but when they mess it up, he in them. He own them.
As he should be. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
hey, that's good stuff, man. And
Man,
and 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 the guy went back out there and made plays.
that's right. That's right. As he should be. Shit.
Yeah,
Because and I like stuff like that. I like coaches like that. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
old school stuff. That's stuff that we grew up on.
yeah,
Those because all this somehow you pay them more, but expect less out of these fools. It's just I can't go with it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You can't. You got to coddle these overpaid. Some of
These,
them, most of them overpaid.
these rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah. And they don't want to give you they all or give you 100% or don't want to put they all into it. I can't roll with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
for real.
that's how you build a winning championship football program right there.
And
You
they
know.
they hey dude they that defense pretty much shut down two of the best offenses in the NFL the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So everybody better start taking notice. And it wasn't just it wasn't just
Two playoff teams, dog. Two deep in the play. That's
yeah it
that's
wasn't
that's.
just Parsons. There was they all over the place, dude. The DBs they just played good D yesterday.
Hey,
Yeah.
dog. Like I said, everybody with a single digit number on the Washington Redskins secondary. I'm putting all them fools in the portal, dog. Especially number 3.
Man,
He had the tight end last night, dog,
they was getting fried
and
and
he got worked like a research monkey. You know what I'm saying? Straight
man,
up.
they was getting fried and
Yeah,
fricasseed.
Kraft was fucking
The
killing.
tight end fell down, got back up, and still caught the ball, and he still wasn't even close to him. I said, bro, come on, dog.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, man.
He was just terrible. Like I said, everybody who had a single digit, and you remember in the days when we was growing up, you couldn't rock no single digit if you wasn't that guy. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no.
Right, right,
Those
right.
your players. So I'm trying to tell you, all the Washington Redskin DBs who got single digit numbers, put your 20s, 30s, and 40s back on your fronts and back because you do not deserve to have a single digit number, bro. I'm
Man.
sorry you don't.
At one time you may have, but not last night.
It's not last night for sure. That shit was terrible, dog.
Not last
That
night.
was terrible. Man, it was terrible, dog. I was like, oh, man. But
But
anyway,
there were some points in the game for Green Bay where and for whatever coach's ego issue, it's like Green Bay's got the ball, 7 minutes left, and they fucking come out throwing the ball. It's like you guys got like a 10-point lead 13-point lead, whatever it was at the time. Why in the fuck are you throwing the football? You're winning you've dominated this game on defense. So you put yourself 3 and out, put your defense back on, and I think that's when they gave up a touchdown. But it's just run the ball, run the clock. You got a good running back. Run the fucking clock. Run some time
I
off the clock.
think they was looking at what happened to Baltimore. I think that's what.
Stop slinging.
I think they was thinking about what happened with
Hey,
Baltimore.
you know what? D-Mac always tell me that athletes can't be out there thinking about getting injured. You can't be worried about what the fuck
Yeah,
Baltimore doing.
they was
So,
trying to keep their foot on their necks, I guess,
yeah.
Yeah,
and trying to put some more points. So they ain't feel like I guess they didn't feel like that 10 points was enough. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
And
real.
it almost weren't. You know,
It
to some,
almost wasn't. They let the Commanders hang around a long time.
yeah, like I said, Daniels he missed some layups, dog. Yeah, he had some pressure, but I always thought, and I always people talking about say, well, why wouldn't he take off and run? Hey, unless you see, that's what people get to understand. Unless you look at the film, Green
Right.
Bay probably didn't allow him to take off and run. You know
They
what I'm
was right
saying?
there. They
They
was
played.
right.
They played when your D line play as one. Okay,
Yeah,
ain't there's nowhere to run to. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And especially if you got some guys doing bull rushes, and the other dudes is making twists and turns or jab steps in around and rips and unders. You know what I mean?
right.
Shit, they coming, dog. You know what I mean? You got to get that thing out of there.
Yeah,
And
it
like I
was a
said, if you don't read, and he was missing basic reads though, stuff that high school kids,
Yeah.
um, uh, should make.
well, I
Um,
saw a little RG3 in some of them runs yesterday. Hey, throw the goddamn ball. I preferred him throwing some of them because some of those passes that were short wasn't gonna catch him anyway. Because again, Green Bay's DBs were in Washington's ass. They
yeah,
they were in their ass. I mean, you had a bunch of slow ass wide receivers. First of all, you got Debo and McLaurin who are both 30, and you got these young bucks over here on the other side wearing white, running around, and they were just in their ass
yeah.
the whole night. And so, but a couple of them hits, those look like hits that RG3 took when he was in Washington. Be careful. That kid is lighter than RG3.
Yeah,
So
Definitely not as tall or nothing like that.
yeah. Well,
Definitely not.
anyways, we got Adam joining us. What's up, Adam?
they'll be looking for Sonny
Adam back.
Jurgensen to come back on their ass.
Yeah,
Go Crawford and go Buffs. All right.
we got and that's speaking of which, that's a good instant segue into the next session. We're gonna talk these Colorado Buffaloes. They up tonight. They play at 4:30. They play in Houston at 4:30 Pacific time.
Yeah, I don't know what Houston looked like, but Colorado got to win that game.
Uh, you really don't know. They played their first two games with Stephen F. Austin and Rice, and you know,
Yeah,
and so they should be 2-0. If they weren't, I'd say that but Coach Fritz, he gonna bring them back to prominence to some degree. I think, in my opinion, talent wise, Colorado should have beat them. Talent wise, I don't know what the hell Vegas talking about. First they had Houston as a 6 point favorite,
wow.
and now it's down to I think 4. But I took that money when I seen 6.
Hey, I'll take
Yeah,
that.
take that. And look here, Prime. If y'all can't beat Houston, y'all ain't winning more than 5 games. I said it already. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
winning more than 5 games this season. If you
don't,
can't beat
don't
this
be a
team, this
problem.
Houston team, you ain't winning more than 5 games this season, dog. Ain't no way in hell.
What's up? What's Colorado schedule going? What's Colorado this year?
They're 1-1 right now. They lost to Georgia
One and
Tech.
one.
You
Well,
lost
Georgia
it.
Tech is a good team. You
Yeah,
know, matter of fact, I got Georgia Tech beating Clemson this week,
I
and they
took
they
that
should be in
upset.
the top 25.
I'll take that upset too.
Yeah, yeah, I got that. I got them beat, and they playing at Georgia Tech. So
Yeah,
I think they're gonna run. They're gonna run all over Clemson this week. Uh, matter of fact, they did so well last week. They didn't even play Haynes King, the starting quarterback. They rested him for this week to get him healthy.
there you go.
Blew the hell out of whoever they. Remember you said it was what you called that cupcake week.
Cupcake
Cupcake,
week.
Cupcake week.
cupcake soup.
I think they put up 645 on somebody. So
Yes, sir.
and it wasn't no throwing it. They was running.
Yeah, he was running that
Good
ball.
miles and running. But anyway, so I don't know who Colorado's gonna start this week. I don't know if they're gonna start Salter or they're gonna start the kid STAUB, which has been
Right.
there, and he was there. He's actually a holdover from the prior regime because he
Really?
was on the he was on the one he got recruited then. He was on the 111 squad, so
Ooh,
he's seen all faces though. He's seen the 111, the 4-8, to
right.
94 prominence last year, and then now this year, and then if he leading the troops, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's a hell of a story right there. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying?
He waited his turn for sure.
Yeah, he waited his turn, and he can potentially, like they say, set your own course. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He go in there and ball out. Hey, and not let's not forget that this kid came in when Shador got hurt the first season against Utah, and pretty much he should have beat them. They got 3 touchdowns called back.
Mm,
They should have won. They only lost that game by I think 6 points.
hmm.
So, and he was the guy that was the driving force when Shador was out for the final game of the season, and went into Utah and performed like that. So it's any, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
had to go back and take some look at that kid too, man. The kid was a track. I didn't know he ran track. He ran track in high school too, so he got some wheels on. So we're
Should
gonna
be
see.
interesting.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. We all gonna watch it. That's a
Yes,
goddamn show.
sir.
Goddamn show. What else? Who else we got playing tonight, Tim?
Let me see. We got Give me 1 second. I had it pulled up. We got Mighty Colgate. If you want your teeth brushed, you can go to the game and get some fucking toothpaste for free. The first 500 people. They play at Syracuse. You got Colorado, Houston. You got Kansas State playing at Arizona on Fox at
There we
6, and you
go. That's
got
one. What time? What time that game?
that's a 6 o'clock game,
So
and you
that's
got
after the
New
Colorado game.
Mexico.
Good.
Yeah, New Mexico is either New Mexico or New Mexico State playing in Pasadena against the
Ukla,
eight clap.
Against, I'm
Yes,
calling. I'm calling them USC State until they win a fucking game.
Mexico. They playing New Mexico, right? So
Yeah,
now New Mexico quarterback left and went to.
that's the one that went to Vanderbilt.
Okay, no. I'm talking about from last year though.
Oh, from
He's
last year.
somewhere. Yeah, he's somewhere now. That's he balling out.
Jeez, they
God
can't
damn it.
keep quarterback.
Damn it. Oh shit.
they
Uh,
can't keep a quarterback, and I can't fucking keep up. Fuck.
yeah.
Stay out of
Where's this
college
kid?
for one damn.
Where this kid at? Dang. He's at a good school. He's balling right now. Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. Florida State? No, it ain't. Yeah, is it Florida
No,
State?
no, no, no. I think Florida State's quarterback came from up
No,
in the
no, no,
northern
no,
part of the East
no.
Coast,
Yeah, he
so
came from
Boston College or
Boston
something
College,
like
I
that.
think. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's
That's
that kid? Where that kid at? He got a strange name, dog.
Yeah, why
It's on
you
the tip of
thinking
my tongue.
UCLA is a 14 and a half point favorite tonight? That's very interesting.
Oh, shit, it was a favor against Hawaii. Shit.
And
shit.
then let's see, Kansas State is a 2.5 point favorite on the road.
So they went. It was a -1.
Mm.
It was almost a pick 'em. Uh, they
Houston's a
they should be 0-3 this year because
yeah,
because
yeah,
that North Dakota dropped the ball on that game.
Yeah, yeah. They had them. They had them. They definitely had them by the nuts.
yeah. They got Syracuse at 37 and a half, so that's interesting.
Over who?
And then Houston
Hey,
is four
dog,
and a
did y'all
half.
see
Syracuse
did
over
y'all see a
Colgate.
Syracuse coach make this team win sprints after the game last week after they beat UConn on the field, dog.
Oh my God.
Get to the 40.
He didn't like the effort, huh?
He said they wasn't running hard and they didn't nobody complain either. They all got their ass on the line and ran sprints too.
Wow. Good for him,
PPE, piss
bro.
poor.
Good for him.
Yeah, shit.
Good for him.
Man, he said y'all play like dog shit out here. Man, get your ass on the 40, on the 50.
Get on the phone. He was about
You made them run wind sprints after the game, bro. I said, oh man, hey, what's that? What's his name? Brown?
That's funny.
I think his name is Frank Brown. What's his name?
good for him, bro.
Yeah, he a real one for sure. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. And but UConn ain't no joke because Jim Moore is the coach over there, or his son anyway.
Yeah, Jim Moore Jr. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he's the coach over there. And he's building UConn up to gonna be a nice little program.
yeah.
But
Competitive at least.
Yeah, there'll be a nice 6-7 win team again. That's about as good as they gonna get. That it is UConn. They're known for
Yeah.
basketball. Never been known for football.
So what
So
about Syracuse though?
if they get in, well, I mean, Syracuse had a few good ones back in the day. Donovan McNabb. They have one or two excellent players. Derek Coleman didn't play, but hell, he went there. So I mean, I don't know who you can't ever put anybody in the NFL. So maybe Canada.
UConn
It's
and
UConn
football.
football. When you say UConn football, you don't think playoff. You
That's
don't think
why Morgan he gonna have to get out of here, dog. He ain't gonna be able to build that program.
Well, he on the back end of his shit anyway. So
right. Yeah, Jim Moore is past his prime anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to build it. But
you know,
I want Deshaun.
Playoffs.
I want Deshaun to be able to ask them some. They need to win bad. And what's the kid name? I am Aaliyah or some whatever.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that kid.
Negan, just
What
call
a
him
difference! What a difference a year make, man.
right.
Him and the I didn't
But
even I just realized him and the quarterback from Tennessee they switched roles, like they almost traded with each
right.
other.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they
Well, humble
pretty
like I'm
much.
just
Yeah,
hey man, they was passing each other. Hey, man, hey, good luck.
Yeah, you want
You
to
know what
switch
I'm
now?
saying? Yeah, good luck with you. Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you too. You're gonna need it.
Yeah,
He was trying to say, you're gonna need it over there. you gonna you gonna need all the luck over there in UCLA, dog.
you
You know
gonna.
what I mean? You ain't got nothing over there.
yeah.
What's up, D Mac? What's the problem over there at UCLA, man?
You know,
Guys like him didn't go to school. Y'all didn't go to school there. Y'all had the opportunity to go to UCLA out of high school, and y'all decided to go elsewhere.
that, that,
And that's so
that's 30,
that's where the problem is.
that's 30 over 30 years ago. The
And it ain't changed.
problem now is really simple. You know, it's a UCLA is a high profile state school. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so usually whoever coaches UCLA is the highest paid state employee in California. If you didn't know that. So
I
they
know.
only have so much money to pay a coach because they're a state school. That's why you've never seen the biggest of the big, if as far as coaching, coach at UCLA, other than Terry Donahue, who was just there forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they can't pay the big time coaches because they don't have the state ain't gonna give them the money, and for whatever reason the alumni don't pony up, so they're not getting they're not getting money, they're not getting NIL money, they're not getting it. I don't know what it is, alumni sources, uh whatever it is. But they're just not getting the money there to get the recruits or the upper echelon coaching that it takes for UCLA to be back where they were.
Why wouldn't Deshaun? I know he went there, but why would he go there then? Why would he want?
He didn't
Or
have nowhere else to go.
That was
because
his
they gave
first,
him they gave him an opportunity.
yeah,
Huh?
that's his first head coaching opportunity. Why,
Yeah,
at your alma mater? Why not?
yeah. I guess.
Uh,
And
why
that's
not take
probably on name because does anybody know where he was before he came to UCLA?
Well, he was assistant coach up there,
he was assistant coach in there. Yeah,
What the
hmm
what? Probably running back coach or something like that.
probably so. And he was
Perhaps.
coach. He was coaching under Kelly.
yeah, he was coaching there on the chip. So
Mm-hmm.
but it's about money there, bro. They just not getting the recruits and stuff in because they ain't ponying up. They ain't
All right.
ponying up.
All right. So
Hey,
anyway,
sometimes you got to go to these high school games and you got to take your ass down there on the field like Pete Carroll did before he got to USC. And then when he was at USC, he was on the damn sideline at Long Beach Poly games. When Herschel Dennison, when those cats first went there,
yeah.
he did his shit. And if you ain't going, I don't know, for some reason, what was it, Darrell? I don't think recruited well either with black players. It's like the ego kind of kicks in and it's like, hey, I'm such and such. This is UCLA.
Coach Carl Durrell. That's the Colorado coach too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's about getting paid. So if you don't have and ain't kicking up the right amount of dollars, um, kids will go to Oregon State before they go to fucking UCLA.
Right.
They're getting paid right. You know what I mean?
See,
So
let's pull up the games for Saturday tomorrow, the big games. Let's make our picks.
But
yeah,
hold on, before I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. For every 3, 4, and 5 star that has that number, not all of them are worth their star.
oh, of course not.
Nah.
So, you
Hey,
know,
no, look, I don't even know who putting these stars on these kids. Some of these
that's
kids.
you. That's the shit that ESPN star. This is why this shit is set up. Kybe is fixed. This is why the Southeast Conference eats up because ESPN, the Southeast Conference, they're all in cahoots, and they get
Cahoot,
they make them 3 and 4 and 5 stars, and this is what they get. This is
cahoots,
what
he
you get.
said. Cahoots.
That was for the Duke Ellington and
It's a
Mineta people.
conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, huh? Shit.
So we got it the bigger games. You got Georgia Tennessee on Saturday.
All right.
That's a big one there. You got South Florida at Miami, two ranked teams.
Oh, that's a good one. Who South Florida, Miami, that's a good one.
South Florida,
Who gonna see
Miami.
who the king of Florida, huh?
Hey
Shit,
man,
we fucking kicked everybody's ass in Florida last year. So stay.
Miami is favored by 17 and a half, bro.
I'm taking South Florida with the points, dog. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Ain't no way in hell they gonna lose it to no Miami by no 17 points,
We
dog.
got we got Texas A&M at Notre Dame.
Okay, that's at Notre Dame.
At Notre Dame.
So they looking for revenge from last year.
Yeah, so that's number 16 A&M and Notre Dame is 8. And that's it as far as two ranked teams playing one another.
Really, that's it.
You do have a few cupcake games. There are some
Oh,
cupcakes
who Vanderbilt?
this weekend
Vanderbilt
as
playing
well.
South Carolina, ain't they?
Vanderbilt is playing South
I
Carolina.
think I'm gonna take Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's not ranked, so
They should be.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see
Yeah, they
tomorrow.
should be
Yeah.
25. I
So
like
Yeah,
yeah,
you got Ohio State's playing Ohio, and not the Ohio players, but the school Ohio.
shit. They
Uh,
might as well be playing Ohio.
right. You got Villanova playing Penn State.
Damn.
Louisiana Monroe. The Raging Cajuns are playing Missouri, who's ranked 25. South Alabama's playing at Auburn. Central Michigan's playing. So yeah, it's still a few little bullshit games out
it's some
there.
shame on you games still going on.
We
That's what.
still got cream puff shit going on there.
Yeah,
Still got it going on.
UTEP is at Texas. Shame on you.
Oh, shame on you.
Shame on
Shit.
you.
West
Really?
Oklahoma's playing at Temple.
Oklahoma playing Temple. Temple basketball school.
right.
Exactly. I don't even, as of right now, I don't think they have enough people. I checked with Bill Cosby and his people, and they said Temple right now don't have enough to put out. So
Indiana State is playing at
Yeah,
Indiana.
I already heard. I knew that was coming. Indiana State, Indiana. Jeez, man, what the
What the?
man? We can't
That's
get
enough.
around this dumb shit, boy. With these,
That's enough.
good thing maybe they did it because they knew the fight was on that week.
right?
You know, they didn't want to compete with the fight, huh?
are they
did.
still fighting? Is there like a fight going on right now? What is this day 3 fight 49? I mean,
Marathon fighting.
we still going?
No, they had to win though. Canelo and both Terrence Crawford weighed in at the same exact weight.
Did you see? Did you see the
167
weigh-in?
Yeah, 167 and a half pounds.
Crawford looked muscular though, right? He
He
looked
looked
good.
beautiful, dog.
I'm telling you, I watched that. I watched the little pre
Beautiful,
thing.
dog. Hey,
I was like, "Ooh, he looked
I
ready."
thought I thought he was gonna look heavy and blow trying to put that weight on like that.
Dude, he
But
looked
whoever he hired as his
good.
strength and conditioning and meal guy,
yeah.
man, he is ripped,
What were
dog.
the weights? What were the weights? Canelo came in at what?
They both came in at 167 and a half
They
pounds.
both came in at the same weight. Very interesting. Very
It,
interesting.
it It'll be interesting. What'll be interesting to see is what they weigh tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Right.
yeah. Canelo will be close to one. He'd be like 185.
He's gonna go up,
Two fifteen. Shit.
and Bud probably not gonna move at all.
Yeah, yeah, shit. You can you imagine a camp where you ain't have to diet at all. You can eat as much as you want. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But
But
what?
yeah, he looked
Hey,
he looked
dog. Hey, man. His ab was he was ripped, dog.
he
He was
looked good,
shredded,
bro. He looked
shredded.
good, bro.
He was
Canelo,
shredded, dog.
y'all Canelo fans, y'all need to be worried a little bit.
Oh shit! I said, God damn, I might have to put some more money on Bud. He
Bud
looked
looked good.
shredded, dog.
Bud looks
Man,
good.
Hey, being ripped, all muscled up,
yeah,
that shit
yeah,
only works in wrestling.
yeah. It don't work in boxing. It don't work in boxing. It don't work in boxing. But I wasn't saying his arms was jacked. I was just talking about his abs. Generally when you put in they be looking kind of roundish.
Yeah, yeah. When you got to put that kind of weight on,
Smooth. Yeah. And
not
I didn't think he was gonna try to come in that high. I thought maybe he was gonna probably come in at around 160 to try to
yeah.
maintain that speed.
Well, they probably told him he had to get up there because they know Canelo is going to balloon up, and they
Yeah,
don't want him to be too much lighter.
yeah.
They're like make the weight, get there. But no, he looked
No,
good.
what Roy told him put as much weight on as he can. That's what
Hmm,
Roy told him. And
there you go.
Roy, matter of fact, he brought Roy in to help train
Nice,
hmm a
nice.
portion of his camp.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
so
it's gonna be a
it's
good
gonna.
one.
Hey man, I think well Crawford Crawford ain't never been in no boring fight, so
Right,
you
right.
know so you ain't gonna see that all that running around and shit and what they
No,
what the hell we call it, the Tom and Jerry act. You ain't gonna see the Tom and Jerry act going on. Yeah, they gonna it's going down for sure. It's going down.
Hey, I was able to hop over to De La Hoya's office building yesterday because I'm trying to sneak in the fight with Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma. But we had a little money issue, and they couldn't find enough baby oil to put in that baby pool for after the fight. So, but I'm still working on it. We might have to
all
put that fight on the 7th and just call it a day.
all the baby oil is still in evidence.
Yeah,
It's still in evidence. So,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, God damn.
Evidence, man. I'm gonna go. Hey, man, I'm gonna go with Bud, man. I think he looked good. And I think he gonna shock the world.
You think so?
boo,
I think he's gonna shock the
boo.
world.
Hey, wasn't that Rudy? That was Rudy's boyfriend on
His
Cosby Show, right?
boyfriend on
Bud,
the Cosby's Bud.
bud.
Yeah, I don't say. Well, all right. So, who was the pick? Who was the pick in the college though? Who'd you pick? Georgia versus who was that they playing?
Georgia is playing.
Georgia.
Georgia's playing Tennessee at Tennessee. Um,
Who you
Tennessee, Georgia.
who you got? Who y'all got? Who you got?
Yeah.
I'm taking Georgia.
Georgia. Who you got? Tim.
You know what? I'm gonna take Tennessee in the points. What was it, 3.5? I think it was 3.5. I'm gonna take Tennessee. I don't like either one of them actually, but I'm gonna take Tennessee in the points just for the fun of it.
Tennessee always seem they can't beat Georgia. I don't know what it is with
They can't beat
uh
Georgia or Alabama because
what's
they
his name?
suck.
Josh Heupel. I don't know what it is, but him and Kirby Smart, but he can't never
Sucks.
get. I'm gonna go with Georgia.
Sucks.
What was the next one, D Mac?
South Florida at Miami.
So okay, we know what Tim got, and I'm taking the points, 17 points with
It's
South Florida.
17 is a lot. I mean, Miami's gonna win, but it's gonna be closer than that.
I ain't beating them by no damn
I
17
think
points.
It's
I
gonna be
agree. I think it's gonna be closer than that as well. I
Yeah,
think it's gonna be closer.
yeah. I
I
can't.
don't think I can't remember when the last time Miami was a heavy favorite against a top 25 team and covered. So
Oh, did you
they've
see
had
the
that.
broad that put South? Did you see the broad that kept Florida over South Florida after they beat them in the AP poll?
Come on, man.
And
How?
some little white bro got the got guy has a voting share right in the AP poll, and she picked. And then when they asked her about, it, she said, "Oh, I don't know. I just have my own little ways how I go about things. But what does my little vote count for?"
It counts for a lot. You could be
Yeah,
swimming
motherfucker. Why you got a? Why do you have a valid vote? Like, are you serious?
Why do you have a vote?
Hey,
This is what I'm talking
Vegas
about.
has Alabama favored to win a national title over teams like Miami and a couple of other teams out in the top 10. So, I mean, Alabama 1-1. Are they really deserving to be in the top 5 of national championship
But see,
winners in
Vegas
Vegas
does,
odds?
Vegas does stuff to make you put money on it. They just tantalize. They just they tantalize you with they dangle the carrot so that you go on and put some money on that
Well,
shit.
that's a raw carrot to dangle. So anybody decide to take that one, it ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking Alabama
That
people.
is a raw day. Carrot the day. You ain't lying about that.
Texas A&M at Notre Dame.
I'm taking Texas A&M.
I'm taking Texas A&M. Yeah, I
Who you got,
like
Tim?
in that upset. Who you got?
Uh, because I don't like the Southeast Conference and because I still don't like Notre Dame, I'm hoping for a thunderstorm. Game canceled. Game to be played at the end of the season.
I'll
We
tell you.
got
If y'all just keep waiting, he'll give it to you.
we got Florida. We got Florida at LSU.
Oh, LSU, that's no brainer. Shit.
Yeah,
But you know what? Florida always seem to play after they do some stupid shit. The week they always come back the next following week and the ball out.
yeah, yeah.
Where's
We'll
it
see.
at? Is it at Florida or LSU?
It's at LSU.
Oh no, they ain't going. If
That's
they
an
was if they was
LSU.
playing now, if they was playing at the Swamp, I'd have probably took Florida.
Yeah, it might be a good
Yeah,
one.
I'd have took Florida.
If Florida gonna fuck around and lose half their team, gonna hit the transfer
DJ
portal after the
Lagway,
game.
come on, you got to wake up, bye.
Come on by.
You got to wake up.
Yeah, so that's it for
All right,
the good games
all right.
there.
So that's it. All right, and then so we got our picks. You taking Crawford?
Yeah,
Timp, I know you taking Crawford, right? Or
You
no?
know, I'm staying with Canelo.
Oh, you staying with Canelo? Okay, all right.
Keeping my word.
You'll stick
I'm trying
with.
to bet. I'm trying to bet on fight 50, 51, and 52 later on tonight. So we'll see how that goes.
Now, Tim, they ain't been fighting since then. They just started some prelim stuff there. They like they had ongoing fights on every
they
week.
had a marathon.
Yeah, they were just trying to get people,
Hey, Vegas is
to
open
get the
24/7 and
to get the
casinos are open.
the
So
juices flowing of people who probably wasn't necessarily in Vegas to watch the fight. Come on, watch the fight for free. We ain't even charging you. We got some prelim guys in here. Pique
why not
the
have a
interest, dog.
3-day, 24-hour fight card?
Oh
Just
shit.
the casinos are open all night. Just fucking fight all night.
Yeah, I
Shit.
guess so. Shit. Look here. Let's
They
hear
run
what
out
we
of
got out
ring girls. Put some of them concession girls in there to walk
Look here,
around with
man.
the
We got
damn
an
card.
hour and 15 minutes before Colorado touch the stage. I think 4:30.
12:30. Yes.
Or was that hour and a half? How long was it? An hour and three
Hour
quarters.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
Hour
All right.
40.
So look, y'all. Let's see what how the who first of all. Let's see who starts. I hope I hope that kid Salter starts. I want to see him. I don't. He didn't
When
do
they gonna
nothing.
announce it?
Huh?
Game time decision?
Yeah. He wasn't going to announce it. Yeah. And so I hope the kid Salter starts. He didn't do nothing to lose a job, but he didn't do nothing to actually, you know, I mean, like I said, he didn't do nothing to lose the job. I want to see him to still get his run. That's what he a 5th year senior. I don't want to see him. But if Staub do come in, I want to see Staub ball out too. So,
Absolutely.
however, I mean, you had your opportunity. Shit, you got to make the most of it. That's how that goes. That's how the
Indeed.
league go anyway.
Indeed.
T Mac, what you got for us today? We can get up out of here.
All right, I'm gonna make this a statement. It's something that's always on me, always kind of bother me. I'm gonna say it this way: Black business prices are not negotiable.
Hmm.
If you
Hmm.
want to support a black business, stop asking for the damn hookup and discount every time you walk into one. The prices are not negotiable. If the owner was another race, would you ask for that discount?
No.
Would you ask for that hookup?
Yeah,
No.
you don't walk into Louis Vuitton asking for no discount price.
Exactly. So please, black folks, stop thinking because you walked into a black establishment, you about to get a damn discount. Those people cannot keep their doors open if they give every black person a discount. You either gonna support them or you not.
Hey, and that's what you know. What that don't just. It's funny that you said that because I was thinking about why don't people who know people support the people that they know.
Come on now.
That was the subject I was gonna bring it for.
Come on now.
Why don't you support the people that you know? Like somebody has a or is doing something, but you always will go to somebody else and give them the money instead of giving them to you. You know
We
what I'm
can do
saying?
we can do a whole show on that, bro.
Ain't no question.
We can do a whole show.
You know. So next, my boy,
King Chapo.
King Chapo said, Canelo, Canelo, Viva la Mexico, Canelo. Hey, I'm going. I look here, Chapo. I want Crawford to win, but I don't think he's gonna win. I don't care. I'll tell people from the gate, Canelo's gonna win this fight, and I think because of Crawford's attitude, he might get himself stopped in the later rounds. That's my thing. So my pick is 9, 10th, and 11. Put your money on it. Stoppage. Canelo stop Crawford in 9th, 10th, or 11th round. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Chapo came in here. He came in here trolling with the Canelo.
He killing it too.
He killing it. Too though, dog. Hey, speak your shit, man. I love it.
That's agreed, King Chapo. He did jump up way too fast.
Yeah, you gotta. You can't skip. He essentially going from 47 to 68, dog. That ain't gonna work, bro.
I'm gonna just speak from a business standpoint there in this whole thing. If Canelo wins, there's no rematch.
Oh,
If Bud wins, there's more money in a rematch.
yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Even if it's close, though, D-Man. Even if it's close, even if it's a close fight, like say a split decision,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
1 round split decision or whatever.
The fix is in.
Hey man,
That's
trust
all
me.
I'm saying, bro.
The fix is in.
Kirk already said rematch.
Right. Don't let it go to the cards. Don't let it. If it go to the cards, Canelo's in trouble.
The fix is
You
in.
think Canelo in trouble if it go to the card?
Bro,
Canelo ain't never lost a decision. He almost won the fights that he lost.
I'm not saying he will have lost the fight. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
The judge cards are a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What if that you can win a fight that you lose.
You can lose a fight that you win.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was one of the things though too. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, support people that doing whatever they doing, man. Especially when your ass ain't doing shit. All right. So I'm gonna leave it at that. How about that?
Support. Hey, support. Speak up on it.
We speak up on it Monday through Friday, man. You know what I mean? We come at you around 2:00 Pacific time, Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Join in next time, man. Join the show. Get in here a little earlier, King. And then
come on in.
Come on in, dog. Get in a little earlier next time, and we'll definitely put all your comments up on the screen, dog.
Black women, support your chocolate milk at Ralph's. It's still on sale, 2 for 1.
I told you he will never let you down. He'll never let you down. All right, man. Hey, look, support us on all platforms too, man. YouTube, Rumble is the new one that we own. We need some help over there, y'all. Go to Rumble and join the show. Download the app.
It's a big sports weekend, y'all. Let Canelo and Foster, and Bud do the fighting, y'all. Don't be out in these streets getting mad at who won, who lost. It ain't your business.
It ain't your business, man. Enjoy the sport for what it is. It's the sport. Yeah. Don't be out here. Don't be out here fighting because your fighter didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Yeah. That's
he got paid. Look here, he got paid regardless.
He got paid millions.
You know what I'm saying? He got paid regardless.
And he ain't selling you out.
Yeah, what you mad? He ain't mad as you are.
Right.
Yeah. Let that rock like
Don't bet your mortgage.
Support your local Black American businesses.
All right, to King Travel, to Adam, and our boy Sheldon, they always stop here. We out.
That'll be good.